Hello again, everybody. Santa's back again. Anyway, RJ's here. By the way, that's his little girl Catherine plays with. Somebody asked where she's from. I don't know. From here. The neighborhood. Anyway, he's covering up this pretty good. He finished the side. Over here. He only did the one side because that's really the only side getting wet for some reason. He didn't do this side. This side wasn't rotten really, it was just a little bit. So Jimmy's going on an errand. I'll show you why in 1 second. He's taking the little boy with him because he's going to help carry some PVC pipe because we had another issue today. It's always something. When you think you're done your projects, something else comes along. So me and Jimmy, I found a small crack in the PVC that's buried underground here. There was a small crack right here. And Jimmy was trying to fix it by patching it with another piece of PVC. But the problem was you can't patch it. And the pipe was all clogged with all kinds of crap. I don't know what. All kinds of stuff came out of it. So he was trying to shove more PVC through it to unclog it. And finally I said, no, just take off where the joiners are, where it's joined together. It wasn't glued properly anyway. So we took it all apart. And it was all clogged and parts were cracked and all this other stuff. So as you can see, we dug the whole thing up. There's the pieces there, the orange. So these brand new pipes come in 8-foot sections. And they're only like $5 a piece. So I said, let's measure. We need 7 of them. Just get all new pipe. Because we're going to be using this kitchen for now. Also, whoever put it in to begin with didn't do a very good job. And they didn't use the right kind of pipe. It should have been bigger. Not this diameter. Should have been the biggest diameter you can get. As you can see. Underneath here, they patched it all up. But we can't do anything about this piece because it's underneath the cement. So we have to leave it. Unless you want it to start all over, which we don't want to do. So that's the issue. One little crack turned into a whole job. And another 2,000 pesos. But me and Jimmy can fix it ourselves. So, really no labor. And Manuel is working on a cabinet that the TV and stuff is going to go on this wall. This is one of our old picnic tables that got damaged in the storm. I said, just use it. It's good wood. It's already stained and everything. Painted. Use what you can. So he's going to make a cabinet out of it. He's a cabinet maker anyway. And the skim coat's getting done. And the roof is totally done. Jimmy's section over here. I'm getting raindrops on the camera. So this is good to go. Didn't even have to move the satellite dish. Amazing. I thought they were going to have to move it. That would have been a problem too. he wanted to finish this wall now too, but I don't want to buy cement and start another project. And he wanted a little too much money, labor too, doing it. So I said, no, just hold off on it. And Grace and Michelle are getting mani-pedis. From the neighbor, she does it for money, extra money. I don't know how much he charges, not much. So that's it, folks. That catches you up. I can't really show you us putting the pipe back together, but it's no big deal anyway. It's just putting PVC back together. They have little connections, and you put PVC cement, and you connect them. So wait till Jimmy gets back. Stay out of the raindrops if I can. They had to move all their laundry inside here because it's been off and on rain all day. So I hope Jimmy makes it back with the kid and the PVC okay. It's a little dangerous carrying PVC pipe on a motorcycle with no sidecar or anything. But he'll be all right since he's got help. That's it, really. Catherine's taking a nap. She's been asleep for, I don't know, a couple hours. And we moved Gopher and Rocky. We moved because they were in the way of all the work. That's it, man. My truck's taking a beating here with the weather. I should have done this garage totally covered like a normal garage, but maybe someday, if I'm here permanent, I don't know. But for now, it's okay. I'll deal with it. But we've made a lot of progress. We've gotten a lot of things done. I've shown you just about all of it. But like I said, just goes to show you when you just have one little issue, it turns into a big, big deal and a whole day's project. Especially with Jimmy, because, you know, he tries to save me money, I guess, but by using all the old stuff and doing things the hard way. Well, I guess I'm more of the brains and he's more of the brawn, so sometimes we work okay together, but I get frustrated because he does things goofball ways, like trying to unclog that pipe was ridiculous. Until I said, let's just take it apart. And like I said, you can't reuse that kind of stuff. It's just too hard. And it wasn't buried that far under. It should have been buried further. If it was buried farther, you know, deeper, it would have been even harder to get the stuff out. Maybe we wouldn't have found the leak at all if it was buried deeper. Maybe it wouldn't have been a leak if it was buried deeper. But somebody, you know, cracked it right on the surface. Once you got a crack in that PVC, all kinds of dirt and stuff's going to get in there. You're going to get backed up drain, especially with a pipe that runs that long. You know, it's running 50, 60 feet of pipe. You can't get anything clogged in there. It's a pain in the neck. Anyway, it's going to get fixed, and we'll try to bury it a little deeper this time as much as we can. And hopefully there'll be no more issues. I told him to keep the sink trap on there. Don't flush stuff down the drains. There's not really a big elbow in the system there where it's going to catch everything. Well, I told him, I said, don't throw stuff down this drain. It's got two separate sink traps on it. They take them off and then they flush stuff down. I said, don't take these off. They're on there for a reason. Just another frustrating thing I have to deal with. People don't think. A lot of people don't have common sense here. They know how to do things, they know how to fix things, but they don't think it through. Anyway, that's another thing you have to deal with here in a foreign country. But they do get the job done, and they do figure out how to make things work with very little stuff, little supplies. They use what's around them if they can. They try not to go buy stuff. But I said, hey, let's just go buy the new pipe. It's not that expensive. $5 for an 8-foot section. So that's it. That's the deal. Other than that, this is probably the last video of the day. Just wanted to catch you up on it. I know I have some new viewers, some new subscribers. Maybe you guys are really following me, seeing what's happening next here. And I appreciate it. I need all the followers I can get, all the views I can get. Get me some new subscribers, everybody. I'm doing pretty good right now, but I have a feeling once I get back to Batangas, you guys won't be as interested anymore because it's kind of boring over there. I don't have a lot to show you. But I'll do my best. I'll do what I can to make it interesting. But Batangas is not that exciting. But we'll see. But I appreciate you hanging with me, people. Especially new subscribers. Thanks again for hitting that button, even if you're not going to watch. Make sure you share the channel. Leave me a comment. Leave me a thumbs up. But that's going to do it. Santa does appreciate everything you guys do. And I'll get back to you tomorrow. Show you everything that's being done, that's finished. I think by tomorrow probably everything's gonna be done. Manuel might even be done with the cabinet. I don't think it's gonna take him that long, but who knows. Okay, so take care, be safe. That's it for Santa Claus here. Now living in the Philippines. Over and out.